What's up guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we are back with another F1 challenge on F1 at 2016. And if I remember correctly, it was about 3 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, I said, you know what, if we can smash 100 likes, then I'll go and do another one of these drive till the tyres explode challenges. You absolutely smashed the likes. We obliterated the 100 likes target. So by the way, if we could do the same again, that'd be fantastic. Little plug early on for the likes. But yeah, I said I'll go and do it next week. I've been recording so many other videos just to try and get up to date with series and whatever, especially the Ultimate Career. I just haven't got around to doing it. So I thought, you know, Monday afternoon, nothing to do. I thought I might as well do it now. So yeah. If you guys haven't checked out the last time I did the drive till the tyres explode, link to that will be down in the description. And yeah, basically today we are picking our wits against a small F1 YouTuber called Andrew F1 Gaming. So yeah, there was only like 2 drive till the tyres explode challenges I could actually find, like legitimate ones. So there was Ben or Tim at Mardic. Obviously I took his one on last time, so I'm going to be doing the same again today. It'd be fantastic if you guys could go and try the drive till the tyres explode challenge, maybe around a different track, and then I could try and maybe beat it in a future video if that's something you'd like to see. Then yeah, just go and do it yourselves and link me on Twitter or something like that. But as I said, today we are at the Circuit of the Americas in Sebastian Vettel's car. We are completely replicating the same conditions as Andrew did. And yeah, we've got to try and get to the end of lap 13 on the super soft tyres, so it's going to be pretty difficult. But hopefully we can do it. We managed to do it well last time. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we're actually starting in P2, which is, well, obviously pretty good, considering I'm in a Ferrari. So yeah, I think we're pretty sure we're straddling the 2 Mercedes. I'm sure Rosberg will be ahead of us, or whoever it is that is behind us will be ahead of us by turn 1. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm not going to touch anything in the setup menu, actually, because, you know, I just want to, you know, just go with that standard setup. Don't give myself any advantage or disadvantage, as the case may be, knowing me fiddling with the setup anyway. But yeah, we've got a teammate behind us, so this is all gearing up to be a pretty good race. Last time we spent way too much fighting at the front, but hopefully we can do that without costing ourselves too much time this time. I also nearly forgot to fit the super soft tyres, which is what Andrew actually used, or else this would have been the easiest challenge ever. But yeah, hopefully not too easy now. So for now, it is just about trying to get a good run into turn 1. The super softs are finally on, and we are away. What a start that is from Rosberg, by the way. I don't know whether it's a poor start from Hamilton, a poor start from us, or just an incredible start from Rosberg. But no, we're not. No, we're not leading. We're not leading into turn 1. We've only gone and taken the lead of this race. I know we're like the only ones on super softs, but still. Okay, right, we need to sort of concentrate. That was not the best driving through there. We do need to keep on the racing line. Probably carrying a little bit too much speed in there, but it's probably worth mentioning I am on the pad, the first time I've driven on the pad since I've come back to uni. So yeah, we're ahead of Rosberg at least, and Verstappen's up in P3. Hamilton has had an absolute stinker of a start, but the question isn't can we hold this, it's can we hold our tyres for 14 laps essentially. So we're already on like 3%, it's not a good start. I've got a feeling this one's going to be more difficult. Right, we're about halfway through lap 2 now, and as you can see we're about 11% on the tyre wear, so not going fantastically, but I think it's more going to be the front tyres rather than the rear tyres once again. Obviously you've got that first sector, which is pretty brutal, but yeah, we'll have to see how we go. We've still got Rosberg right behind us, but we're purple through sector 2 obviously, and I think Hamilton is actually back up to P3 now. But yeah, like I said, just trying to nurse these tyres, just trying not to lock up, to be honest. And yeah, easier said than done. We're getting some pretty horrible understeer as well at the moment. I mean, you can probably see it as we come through this section here. Not as bad, possibly. Okay, yeah, it is definitely as bad this lap, but still can't complain. Just got to get on with it, and I don't want to set myself the target to try and actually, you know, sort of stay in the lead, because it's just not going to happen as my tyres wear out. But who knows? This is the corner I am most worried about, because I bet the tyre wear just, yeah, there we go. It goes straight up to 21% from like 19, 22 now, and yeah, that is why I'm scared of that corner. And I would lift off, but I can't help but try and fight for the win in this. I mean, I need to actually make an exciting video for what? We've surpassed the 25% mark, and it's definitely going to be that front left. You know, that's what went in Andrew's video. So we're just trying to keep away from those inside curbs how I say is I absolutely ride that right-hand one. But, yeah, it's so difficult. I mean, Rosberg's now got the DRS, so I think he's probably going to try and make a move. Is he? Yes, he's definitely closing in at a substantial rate, but we're just going to try and outbrake him. Definitely not very good for our tyres, but nonetheless, we actually managed to maintain P1 somehow. It's actually quite a good fight going on. I want to see how much this S section actually takes out of the tyres. So we're currently on 29%, and I'll see what we're at the end of it. Okay, we run very, very wide there. That was just me losing contact. Okay, we're already on 32. That's just fantastic, isn't it? So we've still got a couple more corners to go. And I don't know what gear I really need to be in. Not driving fantastically in this video. And now we're at 33. So we've lost like 4% there, which is pretty brutal. And we're already a third of the way down. No, he's not doing this again. Rosberg is coming up on us. And he's going to go down the inside. But this time, I don't think he can make the move stick. Okay, maybe he can. Yes, he definitely can. He's on the soft tyres as well. So we should really be pulling away from him right now. But nonetheless, we actually managed to maintain that position. We completely outbraked ourselves into that corner, which was a disappointment. But I'm just trying to feather the brakes. So you know, just put so little pressure on that brake, because I know that as soon as I, you know, put any sort of pressure on, then that is it. We're just locking up for days, I think is the phrase. And oh, Rosberg's quite a way back this time. So I think his tyres must be going off now as well. We're doing alright at the moment though. Starting lap 7 now, which means we are 6 laps in, of course. But that means we're nearly halfway through, and there we go. We brake a little bit later, which is, you know, coincidental considering this challenge is all about, you know, trying to sort of conserve the tyres, which means braking earlier. But nonetheless, we do manage to maintain position. And as I was saying, we're nearly halfway through now, and we're 44%, we're blessed. We're 44% on the tyre wear, which is quite, we're doing alright. You know, it's going to be tight, I think. Especially as the laps go on and we get more and more understeer and we're more and more likely to go off the track. But anyway, yeah, we're doing alright. Not driving fantastically, as I previously said. I'm really not enjoying driving on the pad today. But still, we'll give it our all. This is take 4 for Rosberg, I believe. About the 4th time he's had a look at us. And yeah, once again, we've managed to maintain position. I tell you what, we're doing alright at the front. Oh, safety car. What is this? And did we have one last time? I can't remember whether we had one last time. I don't know. We didn't. It was the back marker challenge. I knew I've got so many videos nowadays that I just, you know, I don't know which video's which. But yeah, this is going to do us a lot of good. Maybe a little bit unfair, but literally nothing we can do. It literally just came out after I finished speaking. So yeah, I'll have to take a look at that at the end of the race to see what went on. Can't exceed that delta time. That would be embarrassing. But I feel like there may be a few cars coming into the pit lane now, which means that we could actually still be in P1. Well, we obviously will, because we can't be overtaken. That was a stupid comment. I can't wait for people now to just destroy me in the comments for saying, oh, you only beat him because you had the safety car. But I can't really argue that, to be honest. And to be fair, if I don't beat it, that just makes it all the more embarrassing for me. Right, the safety car is coming in at the end of this lap, which is lap 10. And I'm pretty sure we only lost like 4 or 5% tyre wear. So I think my goal, to be honest, has got to be to get to like lap 17 for me to actually feel as if I've legitimately, like, you know, completed this challenge, I think the words are. But yeah, we're still about halfway. So got to maintain the speed. We are effectively the safety car now. So yeah, I guess we are away once again, or pretty much, as we get to the second safety car line. But Rosberg's right behind us, and away we go. So yeah, pretty much, like I say, we're now at the end of lap 10, start of lap 11. So what, Palmer is there. Okay, he's obviously who caused the safety car. But yeah, like I say, going to try to get to lap 17 as we're about to get overtaken, because our tyres now are just not in as good a state as most others. But nonetheless, we'll keep ploughing on. Oh, here comes every other car in the field. We're completely bunched up now, so as soon as my tyres like start to completely go off the cliff, we could literally end up in last place. Although, to be fair, that would make a nice little title for me. You know, first to last challenge, you know. I'm struggling on the old titles at the moment, so yeah, I might try it. I'm joking, of course, although we are being overtaken now, so that joke is looking less and less funny and more likely. But anyway, we try and get down the inside once again. This is valiant defending We had a massive lockup though in that turn, so that has cost us a couple of percent on the old tyre wear gauge. So we're approaching 60% now, but it's lap 12. I love how by the time I finished speaking then, saying how it was nearly 60%, it was actually on 61. So yeah, that shows how critical the tyre wear is at the moment. Oh, Hamilton is just going to breeze past us now. Surely he's got to be coming into the pits soon. Although I'm sure he'll be saying the same about me. No, Mr. Hamilton, we are going to stay out till the tyres explode. I'd love to just see an actual... Actually, I was just about to say I'd love to see an actual F1 team try and do that. And then I remembered how Ferrari tried to do it with Vettel at Spa. And sure enough, his tyres did explode. But it's fine because you can just blame Pirelli for not making good enough tyres. Oh my god, where the hell did Verstappen come from? I literally didn't see him. He's on the medians. So he must be loving his strategy right now. I'd say he's probably in a good position to go on and win this race. I forgot to actually mention Hamilton was in the pits last lap. Hence why Verstappen has just taken P1. I haven't just wiped Hamilton out. But yeah, we're nearing 70% now. And this car is just becoming more and more undrivable as the turns go. I've completely forgotten we've actually passed Andrew's mark. So technically we've beaten him, but, you know, morally I want to go a few more laps. So we had 3 laps under the safety car. Oh my god, that was tight with Raikkonen. But yeah, so that means I basically want to complete another 3 more laps for me to feel as if I have actually completed this challenge. I'm finding it funny how it keeps coming up with the change strategy thing in the bottom right. I mean, Ferrari, in real life, they'd be thinking, what the hell is he doing? I'm not responding on the radio. I'm just driving around for the fun of it, you know, just trying to literally explode my tyres as Raikkonen passes me. I'm not really bothered about positions anymore. I've proved that I'm the fastest car on the circuit to all of you guys who tend to think that I'm not very fast. Maybe I am, or not. But anyway, I'm not driving brilliantly at the moment. I haven't all day, to be honest. But yeah, this is where the tyre wear really starts to kick in. And you know the stage where you're like, okay, right, the win is a lost cause. Now I've just literally got to go for the damage limitation and actually do what I set out to do, which is win the challenge. And we go off circuit there. What the hell? Virtual safety car now. Everybody is just... what is everybody doing? And I'm about to get a penalty if I don't slow down. But what is going on? Lap 16 now. The virtual safety car, to be fair, didn't actually last long. It only lasted a few corners. So we're doing pretty well on the tyre wear now. I mean, I was expecting it to literally, as soon as it went past like 70, literally just go off the cliff. And as I say that, I'm squirming around everywhere. But I think we should get to lap 17. So we've pretty much completed this challenge. I mean, I've gone way further than I thought with, you know, no aiding whatsoever. Thanks, safety car. But yeah, anyway, we're on 85% or nearly 85%. I'm pretty sure we can do another couple of laps now. And I've actually got about 5 minutes until I've got to go. So I've far more than exceeded my expectations, which I can't complain about. There we go. We end lap 16 to start lap 17. I might do another lap or so just to prove that I can actually sort of drive a little bit. But yeah, like I say, I really haven't got much time to sort of finish recording this. I just thought, you know, I'll do a little mini challenge. I say mini, it's still lasting me 16 laps. But, you know, I thought I'll just jump on. It won't take me too long. And all of a sudden, 3/4 of an hour later, I'm still here recording. Oh my god, we're going to get doubly overtaken. I think Raikkonen's actually been in the pit lane and re-overtaken us, which is slightly embarrassing. But yeah. Okay, now Hamilton is behind us. We're on 96%. I just literally want these tyres to explode right now. I'm putting my bets on now, and I'm going to say it's going to go in the S section. I mean, we've only got 3% to go. We're being overtaken left, right, and centre. And literally, there is every chance that it will go in that first sector. Oh, 100%. What? Okay, it's actually gone. It was the right front that went first. That is weird. And now surely both of them have gone. They haven't. Actually, the left front one hasn't gone yet. Although they're both on 100%. Maybe only one can explode. Maybe that's something you guys can let me know down below. But there we go. We have pretty much completed this challenge. We've made it to lap 18. So, yeah, it'd be great for you guys to maybe try some other tracks. And then link them to me on Twitter, and I'll try some in the future. But hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to leave a like down below if you have enjoyed it as I pull up on the side of the road. I'll catch you guys in my next video, which should be an alternate career one on Wednesday. But until then, guys, take care. Bye bye.